The first thing on our agenda is I want to welcome the Miss Lois Hamley's family and friends here today. It's a great, it's a people out there. We usually fill the room, but we never fill the walls on the way. So it's a great tribute here, and of course as we go through the program here, and we're going to welcome you here today. The youngest person in town here, right? You don't look whatever age you are. So we must be doing something good. Okay, the Historical Commission. First thing is Johnson Ames, a short story of the Boston Post-Cane presentation. Is Jimmy around there, out there? Or?
Right here.
Oh, right there, Jimmy. Okay.
In August 1909, Mr. Edwin A. Grosier, publisher of the Boston Post, forwarded to the boards of selectmen in 700 towns in New England a gold-headed ebony cane with a request that it be presented with the compliments of the Boston Post to the oldest living man in the town, to be used by him as long as he lives, and at his death handed down to the next eldest man in the town. The cane remained in the property of the town and not to the man who received it. The custom was expanded to include women in 1930. The canes were all made by J.F. Fradley and Company, a New York manufacturer. The manufacturer used ebony shipped from 7-foot lengths from the Congo in Africa. They were cut to cane lengths, seasoned for 6 months, turned on lathes to the right thickness, and then coated and polished. Each cane donned a 14-karat gold head, 2 inches long, decorated by hand and a furled tip. The head was personalized for each town and engraved with the inscription presented by the Boston Post to the oldest citizen of name of the town, to be transmitted. The Board of Selectmen was to be the trustees of the cane and keep it always in the hands of the oldest citizen. No Connecticut towns were included, and only 2 towns in Vermont are known to have canes.
Okay, thank you. And also from the Historical Commission, Jim Benson will present the plaque.
Thank you, Mr. Marrera. As chairman of the Historic Commission, it's my privilege and honor to present this plaque as a symbol of the cane. It reads, "The town of West Bridgewater proudly presents its Boston Post cane to Lois Hamel in recognition of being the town's eldest citizen, April 12th, 2017.
This is wonderful. This is the first time I ever won a prize for growing old. Oh, that's something. See?
I got you.
Lois, on behalf of the Board of Selectmen, Eldon has a small gift to present on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Gary. These are good set of flowers here, right? Huh? How's that?
Oh, my goodness.
Congratulations.
Well, oh, my goodness. This is unbelievable. This is so beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jerry Lawrence will present Mrs. Mel with a certificate.
Lois, the Boston Post cane of the town of West Bridgewater is hereby presented to you, Miss Lois Hamel, in recognition of holding the honorary position of eldest resident in the town of West Bridgewater. Sincerely, this 12th day of April, 2017, the Board of Selectmen, Eldon Marrera, Jerry Lawrence, and Anthony Kinahan.
You know, with all these things, I'm beginning to feel younger.
Well, next up is a gentleman that makes us all feel old, so
Anthony Kinahan will present the lapel pin to Reverend Carol Ashton.
Although we don't give out the original cane, we have a replica pin for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Replica.
It looks like that.
Is this a pen? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, how neat. Wow, by goodness.
And Reverend Carol Ashton will place the pen on Miss Hamel.
Oh dear.
What you gonna do? Oh,
That's probably the hardest job of them all.
Lois is my mother, and so I asked if I could say a couple things, and I'll make it short. I'm not going to preach it.
Yes.
Since moving here in 2004, Mom has contributed in several ways to the community. When she's able, she goes to some town meetings, and she also votes when she's able.
thank you.
She also has pottery students in her home, in our home, and they're free to anybody that would like to come and learn pottery, on the wheel. And she has done that, and she still teaches now. So, thank you for contributing to the community, Ma.
And it's a pleasure for us to bestow that honor on you, because you certainly deserve it.
Congratulations, Lois.
Congratulations.
Would you take a picture with the three of us?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Chairman, move for a 2-minute recess.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.